Well guys, we have to redo the spindles. Alright, well now on most of the builds that I've done in the past, I've always had my spindles going back. They were trailing arms on the spindles. Well, when you set up your Ackermann turning angle, you adjust those so that way you have your center kingpin lined up with your tie rod connector with the center of the axle. But in this situation where the arms are going forward and you're under the influence of dumbass, they actually have to bring the angle inward like that instead of outward like I initially did. So I had to take the spindles apart, cut them and repositioned them. So now I'm going to be putting them back on here, and hopefully I don't know, I might have to shorten up my arms again so that way they make contact. So let me grab them and put them on. Alright, well, I got them on, and I have the steering wheel and the rack and pinion centered. And then when I put them on, it is correctly at 15 degrees going inward. So it looks like I'm going to have to take the rack and pinion off again and cut them down and then shorten them up, because that's I need to make that spindle go forward more. And if you look closely, I can't thread them in any farther on both ends. See that? Can't thread that in anymore. So looks like I might have to come in another ½ inch maybe to straighten out those spindles. But I'll probably come in a little bit more so that way I can adjust those tie rod connectors and adjust my toe in and toe out. So, oh dang it. That sucks. But this is what I have to do to end up to get the correct Ackermann turning angle in it. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, this camera is picking it up pretty well. See how dirty it is? Yeah, had some fun romping it, ripping it through the water and the mud and everything. Definitely have to get some fenders on this though. Yeah, so I thought the Ackermann was set up correctly, because all the information I ever came across always said you line up your, those 2 points with the center of your axle. But when you're the pivot, when the arm is going forward, you have to take that same angle and make it go inward instead of outward towards the tire. So pretty much it comes down to, no matter how you set your Ackermann angles, whatever your Ackermann angle is, your arm connection always goes towards the inside of the chassis. So if the arm is going forward, then your angle goes in towards the machine. If you have a trailing arm on it, it needs to go in towards the machine. So we'll try this out and see how far we get with that. But I have a pretty good idea that that's correct. I hope, because I thought I was correct last time. Dang it. Yeah, it's a little too cold out here to be doing this tonight, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to come out here tomorrow, take the rack and pinion off, and then cut that down, or I'll have to measure, see how much material I have to take off of the rack and pinion, off of the tie rod connection point there, do adjustments that way. Now if you guys haven't been over to my website in the past few days, I've set up an email list for you guys to join if you want to. It's just something simple that I'm starting up, where I'm going to be sending emails out to people that will be, like I'll be doing certain videos that I won't make public, and then I'll send them out on my email list, or just another way for me to throw some stuff out to you guys if you want to join. It's up to you. I'm not going to be spamming your email or any crap like that, don't worry. I mean, you might receive about 50 pictures of midget porn, but that's it. That's about it, really. And on top of that, it's just another way for me to let you guys know about special things that are going on. Like if I'm going to go to a show, or if something happens that I don't totally want to make too public, but I know it's funny and I know you guys will enjoy it, then, I'll send it out to you. Make videos on YouTube private here or unlisted, and then send them out via email. That sort of stuff. Like if I'm going to be posting something special on my website, I'll send it out via email, that sort of stuff. Now the way the email is set up is it's got verification, and it has, but when you go and you set up your, you know, and you want to join up with it, that's cool, but I don't have any verification thing set up where once it's all, once you add into it, once you opt into it, you get an email verifying that you joined my mailing list. I don't have anything like that set up, so if you join up with it, just know that you joined. And it's also another way that if I ever come across any special deal or something like that, if I see that I came across a cool part or an engine or a company out there that's selling stuff, because I do get a lot of information coming into me, almost too much, but if I come across cool products or something like that, then I can send it out to you guys. I set that up on my website for those of you out there who want to join up with my email list. It's over on my website. I'll leave a link down in the description so you can jump over there, fill out the information, and join up with the posse. But tomorrow I'm going to get out here, I'm going to work on this front end here, get that all up to par, and then I got to start, I'll probably start working on the brakes and pedals and stuff. So that's what's projected. Alright guys, well I'm going to get on out of here. I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers and all my new viewers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, jump over to my website. See you later.